Welcome back to Jersey Matters. In July, Valley Health System announced that all of their employees and affiliated physicians had to get a COVID-19 vaccine by November 1st or be fired. One doctor refused to get the vaccine because he was born with a prenatal injury. He was fired anyway. But he told Jersey Matters' Jennifer Marin the fight isn't over yet. Jen.
Larry, Dr. Eric Saunders was an ophthalmologist with the Valley Medical Group for over 5 years. Now, he says he submitted both a medical and religious exemption to justify why he didn't want to receive a COVID-19 vaccine. But he says both of those requests were denied, and now he's determined to fight it.
Maybe they're doing what they have to do. I just think that what they're doing is wrong.
Dr. Eric Saunders was an ophthalmologist with the Valley Medical Group for over 5 years inside this medical office in Ridgewood.
I love my patients. I really love them. I miss them.
On November 1st, Dr. Saunders was terminated after refusing to receive a COVID-19 vaccine by the November deadline, a mandate that was announced by Valley back in July.
As the time approached, a lot of conversations from higher ups. Are you going to take it? We don't want to lose you, but you got to take it. I was like, I'm not taking this.
Saunders, who was born with a prenatal injury, has a personal distrust of pharmaceuticals.
When my mother was pregnant with me in 1968, she took a morning sickness drug, Bendectin, and I ended up being born, missing a large part of my legs, and so that's the reason I was born this way.
His prenatal injury weighs heavily on his decision to not receive a COVID-19 vaccine.
Knowing that a pharmaceutical caused an injury to me, I just decided based on what I read and that I've already been injured, just sort of psychologically, I couldn't take the vaccine and just decided not to.
Saunders feels the mental and physical toll his prenatal injury caused him and the fear of another pharmaceutical error are grounds to be granted a medical exemption. But he also submitted a religious one. He tells me both his parents were ministers, and after praying on the decision, he decided the vaccine was not for him. Both exemptions were denied.
It was sort of a general doesn't qualify for an exemption.
Saunders says he told Valley that even though he wouldn't get the shot, he was willing to wear a face mask and test for COVID-19 regularly.
I told them I've been doing this for the past 19 months. Why do I suddenly become a danger to my patients on November 4th? They couldn't really give me an answer.
Saunders stressed that he's not anti-vaccines. He simply doesn't feel the COVID shot is safe for him, and he hopes sharing his story will help others.
I think people that think through it thoroughly, that they don't want to take it and they have their reasons, should be allowed not to take it.
According to a statement from Valley, masking, social distancing, and vaccination are the best ways to prevent the spread of the virus. And by mandating vaccination, it honored the sacrifices of those who worked on the front lines and suffered and died from COVID-19. Dr. Saunders says he's already begun the process of pursuing legal action. As a result of the vaccination policy, Valley Health System terminated 72 employees. For now, reporting in Ridgewood for Jersey Matters, I'm Jennifer Marin.
All right, thank you, Jen. Up next on Jersey Matters.
Hoping to book your appointment with your doctor? It's easier said than done. Nationwide, people are complaining that they can't seem to get a doctor's appointment, and you can find out why coming up next on Jersey Matters.